So right now we're going to take a look at a live performance from the local band Mosey. They're Philadelphia natives and they're great. So let's toss it over to them.
This first song is called The Great Beyond.
Outside there's a world planning, how it's going to brainwash me. What do you know? That if it takes the rest of my time here, I'm gonna be the picture of have no fear through the dirt and the mud. But the world won't be the same without you in it. From this black hole void event horizon. And if heaven's not enough, and the great beyond is not all cracked up, there's a place for you down here on the ground. Long line at the gas machine. This sinking feeling, we're not alone. Said if it takes the rest of my time here, I'm gonna be the picture of have no fear through the drought and the flood. But the world won't be the same without you in it. From this black hole void event horizon. Heaven's not enough, and the great beyond is not all cracked up. There's a place for you down here on the ground. There's a place for you down here on the ground. You're going to say it to me anyway. I said if it takes the rest of my time here, I'm gonna be the picture of have no fear through the blood and the sweat and the tears. But the world won't be the same without you in it. Black hole void event horizon. And if heaven's not enough, and the great beyond is not all cracked up, there's a place for you down here on the ground. There's a place for you down here on the ground. There's a place for you down here on the ground.
Thank you very much. And this next song is called Know Your Hair. Right? So please wait right here, 'cause the end is near. And I don't wanna cry, roll, fall by myself. Look at no breaks, no second takes, no special treatment from your son. Our time is up, it's all been fun. There's have to show for everything you claim to have done? Two watchful eyes, one love that's mine. Oh, will that simply will not die? Why would I want more? I have everything. What's this I hear about being prepared? You don't need to surprise me, I am not scared. No, no, so please wait right here, 'cause the end is near, and I don't wanna cry, will fall by myself. You'll get no breaks, no second takes, no special treatment from the sun. Our time is up, yeah, it's all been fun. There's nothing new under the sun. What do you have to show for everything you claim to have done? Two watchful eyes, one love that's mine. Oh, will that simply will not die? Wait, time out. There's not enough for the wolves to go around. Why should we carry all the weight? And don't expect too much, you'll waste your life waiting for nothing to show up, and you'll be sorry when it's too late. Too late. You'll get no breaks, no second takes, no special treatment from the sun. Our time is up, it's all been fun. There's nothing new under the sun. What do you have to show for everything you claim to have done? Two watchful eyes, one love that's mine, and a will that simply will not die. Why would I want more? I have everything. Why would I want more? Oh. Why would I want more? I have everything. Thank you very much.
All right, the songs you guys just heard were from Mosey. This is Dan and JD. Obviously, they're acoustic. They usually have two more members, George and Tori. So, guys, that sounded awesome.
Thank you very much.
So, Dan, you normally drum. That was weird seeing you singing. Like, it's different because you used to drum for Valencia.
That's a really good question, Sam.
That's a good statement in the form of a leading question.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in a couple bands before Valencia, and before there was another previous band before Valencia actually that I was playing guitar in, and I was just like singing harmonies and stuff like that. But I'm kind of glad that you didn't see me back in the day, like doing, like lead singing and being at the front of the stage, because I feel like I'm taking enough tips from other singers that I've seen on tour. Taking enough tips from them to feel a little more confident about it on stage. Yeah.
So why Mosey now? What was the inspiration?
I guess I've been working on, I've been writing music forever, since I can remember, as pretty much since I picked up my first guitar. I've been writing music, and it's something that kind of came naturally to me. But I've always had something else to do besides kind of let people know that I'm actually doing it, and Valencia was one of them. I had started to write a record, and I jumped on, Valencia, was playing drums for Valencia, and it was just another thing that kind of put the record off. And once Valencia parted ways, I was like, this is either an opportunity to go get a real job or to finally finish the record that I've been trying to finish for so many years. And the name Mosey, that doesn't really have the direct connection with your question, but the name Mosey came after the record was done and after me and JD had started playing together. Man, how many names did we have? We had I'm not even kidding, we had literally...
We had a list of names.
A list of names.
So how'd you pick Mosey?
It was the one, it was absolutely the one name that we did not have on the list, not even close to thinking of it. It's the more you think about something, obviously it's just almost, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. And then I think one night,
we were just talking, and we were talking about meeting somewhere, and Jay-Z's like, Jay-Z,
yeah,
what up?
I am married to Beyonce.
It's awesome.
So what's that like? I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so I think we were talking about meeting up somewhere, and JD was just like, oh yeah, I'll just mosey on over, and we both looked at each other. We just stopped and looked at each other like, I think that's it.
And then we jumped up and had like a high five, like slow motion high five in midair.
Naturally.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Epic. Because everything you guys do is epic. So that obviously that's.
And there was like a big explosion.
No choice.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet deal.
All right, so we have to talk about your shows. You guys just premiered your music at the Troc and in Altoona. So how were those? Was it good to play in front of somebody for once? What were the reactions like?
And 104.5.
Oh, and 104.5. You're right.
Yep. It was really cool. It was a little nerve-wracking, just because we knew that the record wasn't out yet, and no one really knew us. I mean, besides our really close friends, and even our closest friends have only heard like a song or two. So it was kind of like going to a show and the band's just saying after every song, hey, you guys mind if you hear, if we play a new song? And the crowd's always just like, sure, but just make sure you get back to the ones we know. After that, it's like we couldn't do that. We had 3 shows in a row where it was just all new songs, and thankfully the greater Philadelphia area represent, and Pennsylvania altogether. Altoona was great as well. Everyone's just really receptive to new music, and hopefully they dug what they heard.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to do rapid fire questions for people who have never heard of you guys and they just started listening to you on this show right now.
Cool.
So how about we switch? Like every other one we'll answer. Okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, who's going to start? JD?
JD.
All right,
I'll start.
Mosey is.
Let's put that microphone to work.
Mosey is. That's what this is.
Sentence.
Awesome. A band. An awesome band. From Philadelphia, and there's 4 gentlemen that play in the band, and we're a rock band. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this.
No, you are, because that was actually really good.
All right, so we sound like.
We sound like the culmination of every single influence we've ever had in our lives since the day we were born.
That's a really good answer.
Not exclusive to just music, but. You and everyone we hope to meet, and our families and friends, and yes, rapid fire.
Whoa.
That was killer. It was like I had that in my back pocket,
you
right?
did.
He's a lot better at this than I am.
Well, you're about to get a hard one. You should listen to us because.
Pass.
What?
Dan,
No, you know why. You know why.
Dan has
You know why.
You should listen
Should I
to us
take this
because.
one?
Go ahead.
You should listen to us because, well, you know what? That's actually not fair, because you don't.
You should listen to them because they are awesome.
You should listen to us
used that one already.
because Sam just asked you to.
Because I just asked you to listen to them.
Yes.
All right, so real quickly, when your CD is released, when there's details, where can they find it?
We will make sure that it is easily discoverable, but the most likely place is moseyrock.com. That's MOSEY rock.
M as in Metro, O as in October, S
All right,
as
you guys
in Sierra.
got this letter system down. You should also tweet at them, talk to them all the time at Mosey Rock. It's at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for being here with us, guys.
Yeah, you were good at this.
And back to you, Sarah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and thank you to my panelists, Chandler, Allie, and Matthew. Can't thank you enough for being here. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.